Hi beautiful world. So you may have noticed that I kind of went MIA for a bit last week. I do apologise, but that was because I went on my first solo trip to Budapest, Hungary. My God, was it the most horrifying experience of my life. As you obviously know, I have got anxiety. So doing that trip was the scariest thing that I've ever had to do, but I also knew it was the most important thing that I had to do. The reason for me going wasn't to better my anxiety, but I clicked the button and booked the flights because I knew it would help my anxiety in the end, as well as being an important experience for me in my life anyway. I won't go too much detail into what I did. I was only there for 3 days. I saw all the big monuments, walked all around the place, used the trams, the metro, which was amazing. But I will point out why this trip was so important and why I think that you should take one too. It's because it was scary, and scary things are crucial to our development. If we keep doing things that are easy, then we're always going to be the same as we've always been. But instead, if we do things that we never thought we could do, we'll be able to know that we can indeed do it. If I said to myself a month ago, a year ago, that I would be going on my own to a place like Hungary, of all places, I would have laughed. I would be like, no, of course not, I wouldn't do that. But I did it, and I've come back and I feel like, wow, me who has anxiety, me who overthinks everything, me who gets scared, me who's been depressed, I did it. No one else, no one helped me, it was just me. And I met new people there. I saw such beautiful buildings. The city at night is absolutely beautiful. I was surrounded by people who didn't speak my language, which was so unique and so scary, but so beautiful. And that feeling, you can't describe that to somebody who's never felt it, because it's indescribable. It's I know it sounds stupid, but it's a feeling, and feelings aren't easily put into words. I literally saw at Gillett Hill, I saw the whole city, and I just cried because I was like, wow, this is beautiful. And my mind would have had me stay at home and never see that. My mind would have told me to be scared and it's too scary and don't go, but I did, and I went and I saw it, and so I got overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm getting it again now, because so easily when you have anxiety does your mind trick you into thinking that you're not capable of doing whatever you want to do. Things so simple as going for a meal have been hard for me with my social anxiety, and my head tells me not to go, but I'm missing out on so much food and good conversation and bonding with people because my head won't let me. And imagine if I hadn't gone on that trip because my head told me that it was too scary. Like literally, I got to London airport, my boyfriend dropped me off, and I was there by myself, and every fibre of my being told me to get a train home because it was too scary and I wouldn't be able to do it. How mad is that? But good job, there was a little tiny voice in the back of my head that said, get on that plane or you'll regret it. And trust me, I would have regretted it. Doesn't matter that it was a short trip, because the first day was the hardest, and then the second day was great, though I got ill, it was still great. And yes, I had lack of sleep, and yes, I barely ate because I was that nervous all the time, and yes, I got lost, and yes, I got the same tram like a million times in different directions, and but I did it, and I've come back, and I know now that I can do it. Please don't let yourself be limited by your mind, and especially don't deprive yourself of travel. I know everyone will tell you that travel is important, but listen to me when I tell you that travel, it's ineffable. It's so important that you do it, because it will change you in so many ways. I always said that it was going to be a soul searching trip, in that I thought it would teach me what I want to do with my life, and it'd be amazing, it'd be great, but it didn't do that. Instead, it told me some bad things, really. It showed me that I was unfocused, and that back here I'm not doing the things I should be doing. And that's fine, you know. I got hit with reality. I felt honest with myself because there was nobody around to butter me up, no one around to look after me. It was just me and reality and an open space and a clear mind. And that is just, I know I keep saying it, but that's just so important. Be scared. Throw up. Don't eat. Don't sleep. Whatever you need to do, but do it anyway. Please. Seek new experiences and seek peace. Bye guys.